Alright, I know I said I'm not going to do a lot of more. Oh boy, my vocabulary is getting better. Uh, I had mentioned I wasn't going to continue to do a lot of little shop videos on every little step that I take here, but I'm just wrapping up the weekend, so I figure let me take care of it and show you what we got accomplished today, seeing that the day outside was kind of like crappy. I couldn't finish shingling. So we put that up real quick. Those are the 2x8s. I cut them at, I think the inner walls from there to there is 138 inches. And kind of put them right where I felt comfortable as far as height wise. I didn't frame in underneath to strengthen it too much just yet. I just put some little pieces on the ends just to kind of hold them up. I still have to frame it, which I'll take care of doing that during the week. We got up some more pegboard over there. We used up some OSB there and over there, another piece of peg. I put a couple little pieces of peg there, OSB going down there. But for all intent and purposes, I mean, most of it is done. I still got to buy a few more sheets of OSB, but you know, I got that to do. I got that little piece back there to do. I got this piece to do. I want to use and fill in back here, but I'll use scrap stuff for back here just to get it filled in. I got tons of scraps, you know, big scraps though, you know, stuff like that. I'm not going to just put a bunch of little pieces together, but yeah, I'll get that done and do a few things here and there. I may put a drop ceiling in right here. I don't know. Coming off of that, come right across. Again, that may be, if so, won't be until spring or summer. I gotta get up there and stuff insulation in because I got ahead of myself, and behind that pegboard I wanted to insulate all the way up into there on both sides, but started putting up the pegboard. Again, jumped ahead of myself a little bit. That's what I get for planning things out. Same thing on this side. I gotta get some insulation up behind that, but you know what? I can cut it and just stuff it in there. It's not a big deal. Put a mask on so I don't inhale all that shit. Get that done, and that's about it. So basically, I probably got another couple hours of just finishing off, you know, some of the stuff like the OSB here and there, and then I can start working on some of the benches and planning them out, and getting the table saw in here so I know just how much room I'm going to have, because I wanted to have enough room so if I'm ripping something, there's actually a bench attached to it, you know, so I can have more room when I'm ripping something long. I don't have to worry about, you know, getting rollers under it or something. That's about it. Then I got a frame in the window, but I got all the lumber for that. I am going to have to make another trip to Home Depot, which I'll be doing right along at this point, I'm sure. But I also want to, during the week, I want to try to get that drum up here and at least get it in place and leveled and mounted. I have enough block and brick to level and mount it. I haven't got enough to actually build around it, so I'm going to have to go to Home Depot and do that, which I have to go there anyway because I want to pick up some more OSB. One, to finish off some of these pieces. Two, to have a couple pieces laying around in case I need it for something. You know, like I say, when you're building shelves and things, you know, some of this stuff comes in handy. And then while I'm down there, I'll see what they got down there that I can make a good bench out of. Maybe they got an old remnant countertop, you know, that I can buy off them cheap. I've done that before, and see what happens. But anyway, that's what I'm up against. Tomorrow they're talking a whole nice week coming up. Today was supposed to be high 50s, low 60s, partly cloudy. Well, it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the sun just decided to come out, and all day it was just cold and miserable. So didn't get anything done outside. Other than that, tomorrow I do have a class I have to give, a firearm class. Last week I had one Friday and Saturday I had to give. I got another one tomorrow I have to give. And so watch tomorrow be the best day of the week. But they are talking going up into like 70, this week. So this week, as I looked, they're talking, 67, 68, 70. So if I get a couple more of those days, I'm going to take advantage of them. And even if I can't get the tractor up and on the other side of the property, because of the boys, if I go over there with the tractor, they want to try to get over there with me. But I can get over the fence, open the gate actually, get on the other side of the fence, and I can get up on that little rock or that little mountain, whatever you want to call it, and I can probably cut up a bunch of the trees that fell and get some of that wood ready to drag down next weekend when the wife is here. I can get over there with the tractor and drag it down. So, but if I can get up there during the week and cut it up into 9 or 12 foot lengths, then I can just, like I say, get the tractor in there later and pull them out when the wife's home. So, but anyway, guys, I'm not going to bore you with a lot of this, a lot of that. All right, like I say, it is addictive, though. You start getting on here and start talking, you just, here you go. Yeah, so, especially me. I don't get much time to talk with people. I talk with boys, dogs all day. When I drive down the street and see a fire hydrant, I want to pull over. I want to start barking at the fire trucks and the mailman. Yeah. So, anyway, other than that, guys, it's Sunday. It's about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and the wife and I got quite a bit accomplished, so I'm going to call it a day, and that's it. And then hopefully during the week, I ordered some Cat5 Ethernet, so I can run that from the front TV to the back. I got a box for the back TV, so I can get that run. I actually ordered some plates because I forgot plates, and if you put an order of $35 or more, you get free shipping and all that kind of crap. And I noticed the plates were only like 67 cents a piece. Home Depot wanted $1 a piece, plus it was free shipping. So I said, what the hell? They said they can be here by Monday. The Amazon Prime thing. I just joined, or I didn't join, but I just took advantage of the 30-day free trial. I want to see what it's all about and find out what they offer. And then we'll see what happens. Again, it's like $100 for the year. Yeah, it's not like a lot of money, but it's a lot of money if you don't use it. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. I got 8 minutes used up of your time. And I got to shut things down. I want to go inside, take a shower, spend a little sit-down, relaxed time with the wife. And not just out here, working. So let me go in there and have some quality time with my wife and take advantage of the rest of the afternoon. And I think she said tonight she was gonna make a sauce. I told her, you know what, if you want, because the meat was already out, I said, you know what, if you want to make the meatballs, all right, you make the meatballs. And he says, and Tuesday I'm gonna be home, so I'll make the sauce in the morning. It'll have all day to cook. You've already made the meatballs. All I gotta do is throw the pepperoni in, the sausage in, and maybe a couple pieces of beef, and then let it simmer, and I'll take care of that. So she says, all right. And today she says, well, then I'll just make some stuffed chicken breast. Hey, sounds like a plan. I'll eat it. So, and I dropped a few more pounds, which is good. I'm not dropping it quite as fast as I was the first couple months, but my work habit has slowed down a little bit because I'm not out here, running up and down ladders, carrying shingles, lugging wood. So it slows down. So I'm dropping, like 2 pounds a week, which isn't bad. I can deal with 2 pounds a week. I can deal with 1 pound a week, as long as it's going down and not up. And as I go along, I'm also changing my eating habits. So by the time I get where I want, I'm not going to like say, oh goody, and go back into my old eating habits and put it all back on again. So the way I'm doing it now, it should work, because again, I'm actually changing my eating habits. I'm finding things that I can eat that I like, that I can eat all day and not bother me, you know, and things that I'm getting used to. So it seems to be working. All right, guys, catch you later.